Mark this day in your calendar. 6th December 2022, the day Morocco carries the entire hope of 1.26 billion people of the African continent. My name is Elitete and this is the Field of Play. When we come back, I'll tell you all about it. Stay tuned. Morocco v Spain. That was a cracker. And funny enough, from Morocco to Spain, it's just about 1 hour, 11 minutes when you go by flight. And apparently, about 7 of the Moroccan players were even qualified to have played for Spain. So they could have chosen to play for Spain, but they decided to play for what? Morocco. Now, this was a keenly contested game. Very, very tough fight. I mean, the first half, Morocco came in very strong, putting a lot of pressure on Spain, linking all the passes, intricate play. I mean, in the first half, Morocco dominated the game. Then, just about a few, let's say 10, 15 minutes or 20 minutes to the end of the first half, Spain also came in a bit strong. I mean, making close incursions on the penalty line of Moroccans. I mean, both teams had lots of chances to score and put their country ahead. But the first half ended goalless. Then we came into the second half. Now, in the second half, Morocco struggled a bit. Yes, I have to be honest. I mean, Spain put in pressure, missing close calls. They will play the ball to pass by the goalpost of Morocco, and there's no one there to tap in the ball. Morieta did what he could. They brought in Nico Williams. All of these guys were pushing, trying to score the game, but they couldn't get a goal. Very little separated the former World Cup champions and European champions from defeating the 22nd ranked team in the world. Isn't that amazing, right? Morocco. I mean, the Atlas Lions were roaring. Raw. Full regulation time was played. None of the teams had scored. So this took the match into what? Regulation time. In the 30 minutes of the extra time, Morocco had an opportunity to score, but this was saved by Unai Simon, the Spaniard goalkeeper. Spain also hit the goalpost in the last minute. That was the last strike of the ball in the extra time. If they had scored that goal, that would have been it for Morocco. But the ball hit the bar and it went out, giving the Moroccans hope that this could be our game. So from then on, we went into the penalty shootout. Oh, amazing. So we went into the penalty shootout, making it the second penalty shootout in Qatar 2022. The first one was between Japan and Croatia, which Croatia won. Luis Enrique, the coach for Spain, as if he was a prophet, told his team before the competition to practice 1,000 penalty kicks. But I guess they didn't listen to him because they missed all 3 of their penalty shoots. All 3 of them, including the captain. Abdelhamid Sabiri took Morocco's first penalty kick, and guess what? He scored. Pablo Sarabia, he was brought in specifically to come and take penalty. Just said the guy is an expert at taking penalty. So he took Spain's first penalty kick. And guess what? He missed. He hit the goalpost. Listen it. Now this put a lot of pressure on Spain and even on Morocco. Then Hakim Ziyech stood up and took the second penalty kick from Morocco. And guess what? We all know the story. He scored, slotted in beautifully, putting the ball right in the middle. The keeper went the other way and was a goal. Now at this point, pressure was building. 2-0. Pressure was building on the Spaniard team. Carlos Soler was now ready to take the penalty for Spain. Pressure. Just like the day are you missing the penalty kick? Pressure. Now, Yessini Bounou, hero for Morocco, stepped up and saved the penalty kick. He literally guessed the direction the player was going to play the ball. He dived and caught the ball. Now at this point, 2-0. All the Moroccans needed was to score their third penalty, and that would have been it. But guess what? the gods had other ideas, right? They did. Because Morocco missed their third penalty kick. Morocco's third penalty kick was taken by Badri Bounier, but it was saved by the Spaniard goalkeeper, Unai Simon. I mean, at this point, he had given a glimmer of hope to his Spanish teammate. Sergio Busquets, the captain for Spain, stood up to take the penalty shoot. And we all know what happened. Again, Bruno guessed the correct direction and stopped the ball. At this point, I was wondering, what do you know about Bruno? Apparently, Bruno plays his professional football in Spain, and he plays for Seville. And guess what? He is the best goalkeeper in the Spanish league, the La Liga. So he knew the players. He knew the players very well, and the players also knew him. Because week in, week out, they've been playing together. Madrid-born Achraf Hakimi, he could have basically played for Spain. Stood up, took the fourth penalty kick for Morocco, and guess what? It was a wonderful panica. Dummy, the keeper, just slotted the ball in casually, and that was it. That was it. Making it the first time an Arab African country qualified to the quarterfinals. Before this tournament, Morocco had won only 2 of their World Cup matches. Against Scotland in 1998 and against Portugal in 1986. Atlas Lions made it out of the group stage for the first time in Qatar 2022, and then what? They've qualified for the next stage of the competition, the quarterfinals. Amazing, where they come up against Portugal, who scored Switzerland in a 6-1 victory. That was also an amazing game, but what? I'm not talking about them. I'm not talking about them. So there you have it, about how Morocco pulled an historic victory over Spain. My name is Elitete Domopo. You've been watching the Field of Play. See you later.